And most of us here, all of us actually on this panel, with this understanding, the Saul spirit, we have skin in the game because we've been in situations where, as we were learning and as the ruach had become on us and understanding began to flow out of us, we started to see the transition and the shifting, from those that were who were charged over us, who began to change because there were things being said like, oh, you have too much influence. Oh, the people, you got the people's ear. And so when people begin to say things like that to you, you have to start taking a step back, look inside of yourself and find out, am I the type of person that is trying to take over the kingdom? Am I Absalom? Am I Korah? Or is this just Saul's insecurities rising up? So let me go ahead and share this real quick, and after that, we'll get back into the panel. Let me go and pull this up onto the stage. All right, all right. So it says, before Saul envied David, Saul benefited from David. And these are the things that we want the listening body to understand about the Saul spirit, how to recognize the Saul spirit, especially if you're in a congregation, if you're in a camp, if you're in a ministry, if you're in an assembly, wherever you are, so that way you're able to be able to have the eyesight and be able to deduce what's going on around you, especially if you're teaching, if you're leading, if you're doing things like that in the place that you are. And it says David was first brought in to serve King Saul, and he was not brought there to replace him. So we get this understanding from 1 Samuel 16:14 through 23. It says, now the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and a harmful spirit from the Creator tormented him. And Saul's servant said to him, behold, now a harmful spirit from Elohim is tormenting you. Let our Lord now command your servant who are before you to seek out a man who is skillful in playing the lyre. And when the harmful spirit from Elohim is upon you, he will play it and you will be well. So Saul said to his servant, provide for me a man who can play well and bring him to me. One of the young men answered, behold, I have seen a son of Jesse, the Bethlehemite, who is skillful in playing, a man of valor, a man of war, prudent in speech, and a man of good presence. And the Lord is with him. Therefore Saul sent messengers to Jesse and said, send me David, your son, who is with the sheep. And Jesse took a donkey laden with the bread and a skin of wine and a young goat and sent them by David, his son, to Saul. And David came to Saul and entered his service. He came to serve the king.